Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be going over with you guys the new Urban Decay Kristen Leanne collection. If I'm looking down, I'm looking at my phone because I want to give you the basics on it and then share it with you. I've been using it. I have it here with me. So basically it says Kristen Leanne is a cruelty-free beauty influencer known for her bright colors, glitter, beautiful tattoos, and her full-of-life personality. Her videos range from everyday wearable looks over-the-top glam tutorials, utilizing her artistry and creativity every step of the way. We tapped into Kristen's amazing makeup talent and discovered what inspires her. Then we bounced color ideas back and forth until we created the perfect collection. She's beautiful. She's right there. And I think it's so great when a beauty influencer gets a collab, especially with a big company like Urban Decay. I try to support them. I think it is phenomenal. I want to give you prices. So on the Kaleidoscope Dream Palette is $39, okay? And in here, you get 12 colors. Eyeshadow palette, 4 times 1.3 grams, 4 times 0.04, because they are different sizes, which I'm going to discuss with you. So, okay, here we go. We bounced around color ideas and back and forth till we created her perfect palette. Inside you'll find 11 vibrant shades. So I'm counting the pan that has two, but it's one. And uniquely shifty yellow, vivid brights, and out of this world split pan. So split pan, they created it just as one. Includes the double-ended brush, and here is the back. It's $39. And on Urban Decay, if you order from them, they give you kickbacks. And I had a $20 kickback, so you get $20 off. You have to, work your way up, kind of like Ulta or something like that. And then here is the Leanne Daydream. And this is $26. And you get 5 colors on the back. And I'll take them out and check them out. And then here's the Beauty Beam, which is the highlighter for $34. So you get 3 different highlighters, which I am wearing all of them. And then it comes to, she has the Kristen Leanne Vice Liquid Lipstick Duo for $29. I did not get. I'm trying to stay away from liquid lipsticks if possible. She's got a Vice Liquid Lipstick in Pulse. It looks like a black glittery, and then she has exclusive Kristen Leanne eyeshadow in yellow by itself, and that is $19. And then they have the 3 bullet lipsticks by her, and there are 3 shades, and they retail for $17, and I got all 3. Okay, so not all of them are matte, so those are the prices. Mega Matte in Spellbound. Comfort Matte in Bun Bun. It was really pretty nude. I wore that yesterday. Cloud 9 and Comfort Matte. They are all matte. And I'm wearing that today. Okay, so let's start with the big palette by Kristen Leanne. Love the packaging. So you have this packaging, and then it comes out. It was see-through, really pretty pink. And then here's the actual palette. It was cardboard with her names raised a little bit. It is Kaleidoscope Dream Eyeshadow Palette. Okay. Then you have the brush in here, which we'll take out because I'm going to swatch. I wanted to do a thorough review on this. So the names are in the front. So here is Spitfire and Stay Gold right here. Very, very pigmented. And then we have Tajin, I believe. I'm probably saying it so wrong. I love that orange color. It is so pretty. Really, really pretty. I like them all. And then we have Low and TRM. This is Low and TRM. Mind you, I just wipe my hands so they're a little wet. You're going to get more pigmentation. Look at those. Metallic. Woo! Then we have the split pan Leo right here and Brixton. Those are really pretty. Good for the inner eye. I use it on the inner eye. I try to use it as an eye topper, as a no-go. Nope. Then we have Lime Time and 13th Floor. Here's Lime Time, which is on my lid, and 13th Floor. This green is gorgeous, you guys. Like, I am a fan of color. I don't care what people think. Look at that black. That is the true black. Then we have Dye and Corona. Here is Dye. I wore this yesterday. Corona. I've worn all these shades, and I believe I wanted to test it out for you. Look at the pigmentation on there. I mean, it's just phenomenal. I don't know where Dye went. Where'd it go? I don't know what happened there, but this is Dye, and it is a beautiful shade. So that is the big palette. And I'm going to go over what I think about it with you in a moment. But let's go to the little palette, the Daydream eyeshadow palette. Sometimes they're hard to open. In fact, it chips my nails, like trying to open it, which isn't a big deal. I do my own nails, but you do all that work, you want it to stay at least for a week. Okay, so this palette is basically your neutral colors for your crease. It comes with a little brush. So this is Lucy, Daydream, and 12/12. Don't know where they come up with these, but you know, they have their own way. That's a really pretty rose color right there. I like it. And then we have Subscribe. Yes, Subscribe. I know where that came from. And 8. So she must have got some of these off of her channel, which is totally explainable. Those are nice. Those are really nice. Last but not least, so well, I'm going to swatch the lipsticks for you too. Here is the highlighter palette. Again, this packaging is great, but at the same time, it drives me nuts. Urban Decay is pretty good about their shipping too. They pack it really well so it doesn't get broken, and it comes pretty quick. So I don't see any colors named, so basically it's just a 3. I'm all showing you the mirror, so we're just going to swatch. I used all 3 today. Go bold or go home. My theory. These are beautiful highlighters. I love them all. So I swirled that one and that one together and put it kind of on my upper cheek, and that one in the middle. You can see the green on my lid. Yes, I just like did a whole colorful look, and I love it. I love it. Not afraid of colors. Sometimes I like to go neutral. Sometimes I'm just like all over the place. Okay, now we have Cloud 9, which is the color I'm wearing, and here's the beautiful kind of kaleidoscope purplish pink, and that's cute. It's got a little heart, and they are beautiful. They are so comfortable and creamy. That's what I'm looking for now, because I am so out of the liquid matte. Just so out of there. It's just too much on my lips. Now we have Bun Bun. I love her names. It's so cute. This is a beautiful neutral shade, which you probably already have. I'm not gonna lie. It's right here. A little bit of a rosy undertone to it. And they all have the little heart inscribed. Then we have Spellbound. And this one I have not used yet. This is a deep purple. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. That is pretty. You might have to build it a little, but it is beautiful. I love all the lipsticks. Just again, they're so comfortable. So it brings me to the Troublemaker palette, which I got during Christmas for like half off, and I have not even touched it yet because, again, I have a lot of makeup I haven't used. But they're going with these split pans, and I don't know why. I don't like them. It's annoying because if you go in to get a color and you accidentally touch the other color, you've got two colors going together. I wanted to bring that out here to show you. The thing with this palette, okay, I love these colors, you guys. They're just so gorgeous. I love them. The pigmentation is phenomenal. I mean, look at these colors. Gorgeous. The price, I think, is fair, although I got 20 off, but I mean, where did they come up with this? Like, it's like you just threw something out there so random. It's like it looks like a big cluster of just, I don't know, there's no kind of way to explain it, but there's no pattern to this palette. It's just like, for me, when I look at it, it's so random. I mean, the colors are gorgeous, don't get me wrong, and that's what matters, and how they blend and all that. But I wish they would have done all circle or all of these stripe or the square or something. It looks like a big fucking mess. I don't like it. I don't like the way they designed the palette. And that kind of turns me off of the palette. But I have to say, using the palette and the shadows, as you can see, I have the green, I have the purple, I have the blue, teal one in the corner of my eye. I mean, I have to say, this palette, for the pigmentation and the colors, is worth it. So I do recommend it. I just hate the way they went with this, and it was probably her own design, and I give her props for it. But for me, I hate it, and I wish they would quit the split pan. I don't like a split pan at all. It bugs the fuck out of me. But I do recommend it because the colors, again, they're beautiful. Now we're going to go to this palette. By the way, that palette is really not a standalone palette. I mean, look at the colors. You have no really crease color or, you know, I mean, you can if you want to just go straight up bold, but if you want crease color and all that, you're going to need that one, which you really don't need because you probably have a million of neutral colors at home. So when they did that separate from this, I think they could have put it all in one palette and called it a day. So I think the way they designed it, they could have easily fit 5 more in there if they made them all square like that. That's just me, in my opinion. So I think you don't need this palette. I really don't. Unless you're a collector or you want to, you know, just fully support her like I did. Plus I have the kickbacks from Urban Decay. So the Daydream palette, I think, is a waste of money. Sorry. It's beautiful, but you're going to have the colors already. You just are. I mean, unless you're new, you're a beginner. So now the lipsticks, I think, depending on what you like, if you like a really comfort matte, that I think they're worth it. They're $17, which is an average price for, you know, this kind of brand like Urban Decay, Kylie, Too Faced, etc., Benefit. Anyways, so, but if you have a lot of matte lipsticks already, I'm pretty sure you can dig in your collection like I'm going to be doing soon. And I bet I can dupe all these. I bet I could. I could probably dupe these very easily. And I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be duping a lot. I'm going to be shopping through my own collection because a lot of these are dupable. So out of the whole collection, if you have to pick one thing, go with the Kaleidoscope palette. Even though when I see it, it looks like a big cluster of just a mess. But the colors are gorgeous and they pay off. They're beautiful. So anyways, I'm going to go off that subject. I love the Kristen Leanne. I love the Urban Decay. I'm very, very happy with the whole set. So, but like I said, all you really need is the kaleidoscope. That's it. That's all you need. Now, I want to go into Influenster. I'm going off subject. Okay. I've been doing Influencer for quite a while now, and they have literally told me 3 times I was getting a Vox box. I have not received one. I've gone on there and verified everything and accepted terms and said I would do everything they wanted, and they said, okay, yours is on the way. So I was supposed to get the Pericone Vox box. It says it right here. You're a rock star. Your box is on the way. Okay, so I'm like, all right. And then I start getting things saying reviewing your Vox box. How is it? Start reviewing it. And so when I got that, I'm like, well, I don't have my Vox box, and I have it tracking, and I hit tracking, and it keeps saying they're wrapping it up. So I asked them. I just said, hey, I'm getting things to review this box I haven't gotten yet, so is it on the way? This is what they replied. Hey there, so nice to hear from you. If you're responding because you have not yet received your Vox box, bummer, exclamation mark. Unfortunately, we cannot provide any information other than the tracking number we send out with the program. Please do not check in your Vox box if you have not received it. That way you can still remain eligible for future programs. If you never receive your box, you may disregard all future communication from us concerning this program. If you are responding because you already took the mandatory survey but are still receiving reminders, occasionally these emails go program-wide. If your survey is marked as complete on your profile, then you can bet we have it. If you are just responding to say, what's up? Then they say, what's up, exclamation mark, happy face. Bummer, what's up? I mean, who is replying to these emails? And it says, support Influencer, peaches and pineapples Influencer team. I mean, okay. So then today it says your Pericone Vox box is calling, and it keeps wanting me to talk about the products that I supposedly received. So I replied and I asked again, what do you want me to do? I said, why is this asking me to do something? I haven't received anything. What do you want me to lie about products I haven't gotten? And they have not replied. So I'm just curious if anyone else out there has had this issue from Influencer. I'm up to 14 badges on there. I review stuff all the time. I ask questions, I answer a million questions, I've done videos, everything you could possibly imagine. They're tied to my YouTube channel, and I hope they see this. And they are on my Instagram, and I follow every rule. And now this is the third time, they've told me I'll be getting a box, and I've got nothing, okay? So I am a little frustrated, and especially with the reply, bummer. I mean, not very professional at all. So I just want to get that out there. Let me know in the comments below if you've had any issues with Influencer. I have seen a lot of other YouTubers get their boxes, and you know, they're great and everything. I don't know what is going on. I completely comply with all the rules and regulations. So I'm curious, does anybody else have this issue? Anyways, I am totally off subject, but I had to get that out there because I just was so blown away at how they replied back. Bummer. Yeah, not very professional. So anyways, back to Urban Decay. I am sorry. This is beautiful, beautiful, but I just wish I would have organized it more, better. make it more make sense to me. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy my video. And if you are new, welcome. And make sure you subscribe, hit my notification bell, follow me on Instagram, Susan Young 1974. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you very much for watching.